hung out 2 times. Stephanie is just as shady. What is this movie? I didn't know what I was signing up for. Well, maybe it's a sister. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I saw that my last video on Misery did really well and I myself enjoyed recording it, so I figured we'd keep the ball rolling and go ahead and continue to react to more things. I'm really excited. Now, I can't say that this is my first time watching this because I did see it whenever it first came out, and I think it was like, yeah, it came out in like 2018, so I would have been like 14 years old, and I'm not gonna lie, I do not remember it, so this is almost as good as my first time watching this movie. The only thing I do remember is something about Blake Lively's character disappearing, and then Anna Kendrick's character like moves in on her man or something. I don't know. I really don't know. That's the extent of what I remember this movie being about. So, kind of it. I'm trying to go as blind into this as possible. I didn't look it up, and I thought this would be like a good movie to watch given there's been a lot of talks about Blake Lively and they're coming out with the second Simple Favor. So this is just kind of the perfect time for me to do this. Without further ado, grab your snackities. I've got salt and vinegar chips as well as the same gushes from before. I actually didn't finish it. Is that weird? Oh well. And then I got me some sparkling water because why not? Ooh, this movie's a little longer than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be like a cool hour 30. I like the song. I can't play it for you, but it's in French. Wait, do I have any French speakers out there in the chat, in the comments? I'm enjoying the themed Reddits here. Also, I'm excited to find out what the Simple Favor is.
Hi moms, Stephanie here. Today, as promised, I'm gonna share my zucchini chocolate chip cookie recipe.
Yuck.
You should know my best friend Emily is missing right now. She asked me a simple favor to pick up her son Nikki from school 5 days ago.
Okay.
And she hasn't come back yet.
We already got the title. Oh.
I'm sorry, we're all really worried. And
are these crocodile
tears?
tears?
To help the police track her down. I do consider Emily my best friend. She is this wonderful, elegant person. I met Emily a few weeks ago at school. Your parents a big round of applause.
Why do those adults look mad?
Where does she get all that energy?
Don't sign up for more than one job. I'm not sure everyone else has had a chance to volunteer.
She's a dedicated mom.
And if she can't make it, I can still bring my balloons and helium tank. Can me and Miles have a play date today? I don't know, sweetie. I think we need to ask your mommy, and she's still in the city. She's right there.
Okay, Red Bottoms. Wait, this is made a lot better than I would have expected. The tumbleweed? The tumblebrella. Okay.
Ask me what? We want a play date. Oh,
why she kinda...
Mommy already has a play date with a symphony of
She seems very intense.
Don't let me have any fun.
That's not true. I'd let you tear my labia as you exited my body. So you're welcome.
I mean, fair enough.
She's stubborn. I mean, do you want to come over for a beverage of any kind? I think I could use some backup.
That's me? I'm backup?
Does your kid drink? Maybe? We start teaching
I
him.
think you're joking, but great. Oh. Let's get your umbrella out, okay? Because we're going to go out in the rain.
Do we think that this is how Blake Lively acts in real life?
Emily's going to eat poor Stephanie alive.
Oh, I like that. I actually really like this house. A little too gray for me though, but...
That's so lifelike.
Yeah.
You paint that?
No. It's made by an almost famous painter.
What is this rated? Is this PG-13 or...
Almost.
This house is incredible. Thanks, it's a money pit. You know, put a quarter in for every bad word.
You should smash the oopsie jar.
Cool, sorry.
That goes to show you that things are like not always as they seem. The fact that she is like the cuffs are fake and like the collar. I mean, it works. The character building is... I don't mind this. I don't mind this at all.
You don't need to do that. You don't need to apologize. You don't need to be sorry for anything ever.
That's embarrassing, but I bet we all do it.
So you're divorced then? Widowed. Do you mind if I ask how he died? Car accident.
You fall asleep at the wheel?
My brother Chris was in the passenger seat.
No.
One fell swoop and the two most important men in my life were gone.
I'm getting so distracted by the coochie just right behind her.
I mean, my husband had life insurance, thank goodness, but not a lot.
Thank God for his life insurance.
Yeah,
My husband doesn't have anything. If it makes you feel better.
I love your house.
Then you should move in.
Foreshadowing?
Cheers. It's just another one of my bad decisions. It's a nice contrast with your ring. Family heirloom. It belonged to Sean's great grandmom and then his mom, and she insisted that I have it, so.
Hey.
That's very nice.
Dripping with sarcasm.
I'll just excuse myself. Well, they seem in love. That's nice.
It's lovely.
Yeah, we're on the verge of bankruptcy. And we can't find a decent nanny in all of Connecticut, so.
I'm taking to my house, even if you just need the night off.
You do that for me?
Yeah. Anything.
Already? The camera is way too good quality.
Friendship bracelets.
Oh, that's a
And then I'm
choice.
gonna call you later.
Pink gloves. She has a lot of time on her hands.
Don't denigrate your good parenting to comfort me for my shitty parenting. Honestly, it's fine. The nicest thing I could do for Nikki is blow my brains out.
What's her deal?
I'm kidding.
Right, yeah. Well, did you work in the city?
What does that even mean? If you work in the city, you're just depressed?
Did you just take my picture? I'm yearbook mom. Erase it. Or I slap injunction on your yearbook. Do you understand? Yeah, okay. Oh, you do not want to be friends with me. Trust me.
And chill the f out and don't ever call me again. Bye.
How you
Oh my-
talk to your boss?
Yeah, you gotta go right at them, especially the powerful ones.
Hey, Nikki, come now.
Are you propositioning me?
Yes.
Oh no. Why would you want to be friends with her?
You made this for me? Really?
Why?
That's nice. No one does stuff like this for me.
Why would you want to be friends with her?
Tough day at work. I just need to hit the reset button sometimes.
Golly. What does she do for work?
You want to trade confessions? A few months ago, Sean and I had his TA over for dinner and drinks and a threesome.
My dad died when I was a senior in high school. This boy showed up to the funeral. His name was Chris. And I guess he was the spitting image of my father 30 years younger. And it turned out he was my half-brother.
Oh.
That's your whole secret, that your dad had an affair?
No.
Did she get with the brother?
Spill it,
It was too late for him to drive home, so he stayed over alone for the first time. But he sees
Oh
me,
no.
you know?
Wait a sec, what? I thought she was gonna say that she got with him before knowing.
Kissed. I know, it's so gross.
After finding out
Yeah.
that that's your brother?
Yeah, we kissed.
You just kissed your brother.
So. What? Was he good?
Pray
fuck
for
it. I don't know
her.
what.
This is not. It's simply just not. That's all. No words. You see, for starting this movie, I was like, I feel like I'm giving nothing. I have nothing to say, but now I feel like I have a lot to say because what? What are we?
This is good.
You could not have waterboarded that out of me. Like, what?
I do want to stay for dinner. That would be lovely.
I can't wait to see what you cook.
You know what?
What you cook is great.
Stephanie, thank God you picked up. Just a simple favor. Can you grab Nikki from school? Sean's in London. His mother broke her fucking hip, and I got a big fire to put out at work.
I actually really like her outfits. That skirt is really nice, I will say. I'm still on the brother thing. Like,
I see two boys getting a play date.
Stephanie, that's so great you took the nanny job.
Nanny job?
Good for Emily. I know she was looking for one.
Well,
She doesn't know she's working for free.
not at all.
This is Emily Nelson, Director of Public Relations for Dennis Nylon Holdings. Leave a message or go f yourself.
That's your work voicemail? How does she get away with this?
can you just tell me where she is, when she might be back?
Yeah, she's in Miami for a few days.
She didn't say that it was gonna be a few. Oh, for the love of Joe.
Job is
Sean,
crazy.
Hi. It's Emily though asked me to watch him, and that was 2 days ago, and I haven't heard from her. Have you guys been in touch?
Flying back tomorrow. I'll pick up Nikki as soon as I'm on the ground.
Why did she take so long to call the dad?
Alrighty.
Most times when a woman vanishes, she has a reason.
What are you implying exactly?
You two didn't have a fight. You leave town, your wife takes off.
Excuse me, that's very rude. He's a dedicated husband and father, and I've seen him with his wife. Let me tell you, they've got more chemistry than a science fair.
I mean, I think it's weird that the cops would make that assumption, but I don't think it's appropriate that Anna Kendrick's character would just assume that they just have a good relationship, you know?
And where's Emily's family?
She doesn't have any. She was an only child, and her mother and father died when she was a teenager.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
We've had our troubles in the past, but I think she'd just up and leave her child.
No, God, she adores Nikki. She wouldn't do that.
No, she does
Make it
not.
impossible. She's like a beautiful ghost. Never entirely that.
That's why you're such a good writer.
I gave all that up just to chase this woman for the rest of my life.
Kinda lame.
I should order a taxi and go home.
Yeah, you should.
Couch pulls out, if you want to stay over.
Why can't you just drop them off?
Who wants more B vitamins?
Not the vitamins.
These are hangover smoothies. My kids love them.
Well, he's made himself comfortable. It actually looks good. I'm intrigued.
Today, I'm making a new recipe I learned for a hangover smoothie. It's really nice.
Taking credit for the hangover smoothie? Oh, her followers have gone up.
And actually, moms.
Oh,
I know a
whoa.
lot of you are hung up on the idea that the husband is always the primary suspect.
Oh no,
but,
please stop talking. That's, I don't think she should.
Sean was in London when Emily disappeared. And some of you have suggested that he did that to set up an alibi, but he's an amazing husband and an amazing...
Why is she taking it upon herself to like relay their information? This is weird.
But every mom knows if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. I tried to call her assistant, Dennis Nylon. Please hold down.
Oh my gosh.
I can't tell if you're talking
Soulless.
You're looking right at...
Yeah, that is kind of like an awkward seat. Why is it so far?
Mr. Nylon?
We don't accept unsolicited resumes.
I'm here about Emily Nelson.
What about Emily? What happened?
She asked me to pick up her son 4 days ago because she went to Miami. She's still not back.
We in this office have learned that when Emily elects not to tell us something, it's best not to ask.
This is
That's
so
great.
cryptic.
What do you suggest that I do?
Got the shirts.
I just feel awkward. She's really smooth with it, but this is like a little much. You just met this lady. Why is she so invested and obsessed? Okay, Miss Spy? That's so creepy.
What were you doing up there? Corporate spying or just a common garden shoplifter?
Yeah, you gotta go right at them, especially the powerful ones.
Listen, you bargain basement Tom Ford. If you don't have this Kindle on hand me the second, I will tell the thousands of moms that watch my vlog that Dennis Nylon is a bully who victimizes women and that they should stop buying your tacky blouses made by Indonesian children.
Oh, I love that. I actually love that.
Okay, they're not Indonesian children. They are Vietnamese teenagers. Number 2, Tom Ford wishes he were me.
I really like that. I like that she learned from, I'm sorry, I don't know these characters' names, I'm gonna be honest with you. But I'm glad that she learned from her fake bestie.
I've never seen her pass up a chance to use a stapler.
Oh my gosh, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of in You, whenever Joe kills like the lady next door, and then the fake lady with the blog, or she starts pretending like her and the lady that went missing are a lot closer so that she can use it to her advantage. That's what this feels like.
I've just never experienced anything like this. Walking into a fully set.
Why is she getting so comfortable?
Weird.
This is weird. Why did you just invite yourself in and cook this man dinner?
Detective Somerville.
That's a cute nanny.
No, that's one of my wife's friends. She's been helping me.
Can't you come help out around my house?
Honestly, same. It all looks really good. I mean, if I were him, I wouldn't pass up this offer.
She's got a tattoo on her left wrist. Oh, great. Flames and a charity symbol. Really. More judgment from you.
No.
Sorry.
No, I don't mean sorry. I mean thank you. Thank you for being such a good friend.
That's an interesting like detail there. And I wonder if that was intentional because his wife was all about not saying sorry. So he said sorry, but then switched it to saying thank you instead. That's good writing.
We know that Emily was driving a white Kia that she rented from a budget at LaGuardia
This is
Airport
so
on the 24th.
inappropriate. Why does she feel so comfortable to do this? Like it's not, this is weird. Is this weird? Do you guys think this is weird too?
Hello? Please tell me you found her. A lake.
I really have no clue as to like where this is gonna
Because
go.
otherwise I'm gonna go crazy.
For those of you who have been following my vlog this week, you know that my best friend Emily went missing. So many
Best
of you
friend
wrote
is
in with very
crazy.
helpful tips
You're
and
delusional.
ideas. Emily was found.
This is not real.
Is dead.
Obviously it's not. Well, it looks like her, but this has got to be like a twin situation, right? Like I've seen Pretty Little Liars. Where is this gonna go? I mean, obviously she's alive, right? There's gonna be a simple favor too. So how do we explain this? And why has she self-inserted? Look at him. He's thinking the same thing. Why has she self-inserted herself into Emily's family? Yeah, looking at you, girl. Too comfortable.
Are those... I can't believe you watched my vlog.
Be honest, when we first started watching it, we were just making fun of you. You're a real saint to help her family out like this.
Emily was my friend, and she'd do the same for me.
No, she wouldn't.
Your mom's in heaven now. No, she's not. Shut up! Ow, you're hurting me.
Oh, they're so cute.
She made my mom die.
That's crazy, and you know
She's
that.
trying to be my new mom.
Sweetie, I'm not trying
Well,
to
that
be
part's true. I mean, she seems like a really good person though, but like really nosy at the same time. I can't place anyone. Everyone's, I don't know. There's just something off about everyone in this movie.
Be hard on yourself, yeah?
Back off.
No, come on.
No, this is actually going to be my slogan for the video. Blank is too comfortable. I'm sorry, I still don't know what her name is. I'm not gonna lie. Let this be a part of the thumbnail. I don't like this at all. What's the theme in this French music? Was that just Emily's whole thing? What's this motif? And how bold are you? Like, this isn't your place. Why are you taking down their portrait? That's so weird. What the? Yeah, get caught. Get caught. I mean, I can't lie. I would be snooping too, but she's making herself way too comfortable. I mean, she looks good. I can't lie.
Hi.
Hey, so
I just left something here, so I was just...
you said that Emily's your best friend. Was she depressed?
No, she had everything. She had the house and the job.
Yeah, the husband.
I was getting there, yeah.
Right, well, the neighbors say they fought a lot.
They loved each other intensely.
How would you know that?
The normal issues, they were stressed about money.
These two hung out 2 times, and she thinks that, why? What is this? Who acts like, no normal person acts like this.
Were you aware of the heroin use?
Trouble believing that. She liked a very strong martini, but I don't know how she could have kept that a secret from me, and especially from her husband, Sean.
Yeah, I mean, you seem to know Sean pretty well.
Does he suspect her? Why is he being so suspicious?
Were you aware that he took out an extra $4 million life insurance policy on Emily before she disappeared?
I was not aware of that, no.
This is my guess. So he took out that life insurance policy, and now this detective thinks that Stephanie, that's her name. Thanks, Netflix description. Now the detective thinks that Stephanie is like Sean's mistress, so they got rid of Emily so that they can be together and have money. Okay. But I don't think that's what happened. I mean, obviously not, right? Because we only saw Stephanie meet Emily and Sean at the beginning of the movie.
Are you saying he had her rubbed out? He hired a hitman?
I didn't say anything about him hiring a hitman.
And why would someone shoot her full of heroin at a summer camp in Michigan? There's plenty of good heroin right here in Connecticut. I'm told.
Great, good. Okay, so we have a lot to talk about.
Oh no, what? Why was she being so awkward with this dress? Uh-oh. Well, maybe it's a sister.
What about you boys? What'd you guys get up to today at school?
I feel like he's innocent. I don't know.
Tell my mom.
I understand, Nikki, that sometimes we think we see people that we miss.
And I think Nikki's telling the truth.
He's right outside the fence by the kickball yard at recess.
I don't think children would lie like that, you know?
She told me to say hi to Stephanie.
If I were Stephanie and Nikki just said something like that, I'd be out of here, because why are you making moves on her whole life?
We should get naked.
When did this happen?
I smell her perfume. It's all over Nikki like a ghost. I found this too. Friendship bracelet I made her.
She hated stuff like this. Probably gave it to him right after you gave it to her.
Unless he's telling the truth.
You saw her with your own eyes, in her coffin. You saw a tattoo, you saw that ring that she stole from my mother.
Stole?
She said your mother wanted her to have that ring.
That's what she told you. I took Emily to London to meet my mother after we eloped. We're missing that weekend.
Okay, so who's lying?
Guess what I found?
No.
Mom will take it to the grave. What a waste. What do you think will be worse for her? Thinking that she lost her ring, or thinking that her son married a thief?
Oh, this poor guy.
Meet me in the bathroom in 20 seconds, not twice.
Or not? Maybe he likes this?
You took a broken man and you pieced him back together again. Move in with me.
Sean, no, it's too soon.
Oh, please. Like, you weren't waiting to hear that.
I don't do threesomes. I want to say that. I just get that out in the open.
What are you talking about?
Emily told me.
Emily was a pathological liar. That never happened.
Why were you with her?
Why did you take out a $4 million insurance bill?
It was because of you.
When Emily found out that you were living off your husband's insurance money, she thought she and I needed to get policies out for Nikki's sake.
We can Start a whole new wonderful life together, just you, me, and the
This
boys.
is like, why is he already? It's been weeks. It's been weeks. Why is he already ready to like start over? No, maybe he is shady because maybe he like. I was like, you know what? I believe him, but he's wanting to move on a little too fast for my liking. This is getting weird. I don't know. What's going? Who are these people?
Please say yes. I love you.
I love you too.
It's been weeks. What's going? Why are they moving so fast? How? You know what? I think they deserve each other because she was already so very comfortable from the start, and that gun's gonna come back into play because they wouldn't have shown a gun if we're not gonna need it later on. What? His wife and mother of his child picked the bucket and he's already ready like a few weeks later? All these people are messed up. Boring. No, I actually hated that. Ooh, the sound effect. I'm like, this is...
I'm gonna do something a little different today.
4,000 followers. I feel like she started off at like 200.
You're out there. No one could ever replace you. I can just try to love the people that you love. I think that's what you would want.
Miss Stephanie is just as shady as Emily. All three of them deserve each other.
Stephanie, my mom told me to give you this.
Oh wow. Get got, I guess.
Hi, brother fucker.
And this is why you don't tell people things like this.
Nice blouse, by the way. Kiss Sean for me 4 million times.
If you and Emily are to have some kind of plan, please just call it off. I'm really not the one.
Nikki's getting to you. Emily is dead.
She called me.
Oh my gosh, she should have recorded
I have a
it.
friend in the psychology department. I'll give him a call.
Hey, handsome, you got time? I am sorry.
Hey, handsome? This guy's shady. This is why, like, you don't tell someone a secret like that. And you just met them.
I had a man, I ruined that, so.
What does that mean? If you can't tell me, you can't tell anyone. I'm your best friend.
Okay, maybe she's not as crazy as she seems. Maybe she was telling the truth about how close they were.
My brother, Chris? I don't...
Yeah, your brother. Well, sometimes it's more like you guys are lovers, right?
This is messy.
Where are you going, Davis?
Steph, it's all right. Don't worry. I'm just gonna go for a drive, have a little talk, man to man. No problem.
So the husband took them both out on purpose?
Miss him? Which one?
The brother.
Both.
No, you're lying.
Lonely.
Okay. What? What is this movie?
It's all good, baby. It's all good. Just another Tuesday.
Another Tuesday? Why did I pick this movie? No, why did I pick this movie? Because I don't like, there's too much happening right now. I don't know what to make of any of this. I feel like it's just curveball after curveball. Can we stop with this coochie picture? Like, I'm gonna have to blur this.
Diana Highland, did you paint this?
Her name's not Emily. Her name's Claudia.
Anyway, I blew my whole career painting that con artist.
That's the only thing that you ever left here. You go poking around in her past, you're gonna find something that is terrifying. She was not a normal person like you or me.
Stephanie is not a normal person.
Too. There's ham stew in the freezer. Have you guys got any old photo albums or a yearbook I could look at?
Okay, that was easy. What if she was like a creep that just wanted to look at children? I don't...
Hope and faith.
Twin theory. So like, which twin is which? Which one is Emily? And which one kicked the bucket? Well, this house is really nice. I mean, apart from like the fire or whatever happened. Looks like a really nice home with a lot of character.
Mrs. McClandon? Hi, I'm Gloria from the cleaning service.
Taking advantage of old folks.
It's not lying if I'm actually cleaning.
I mean, she's got a point.
Your daughter, Faith, she had some trouble, I gather?
Troubles. Would have been a vacation.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that child came straight from hell.
Whatever happened to Faith?
We spent so much money on her rehab.
Hope tried to help take care of her and get her off that stuff.
Do you know the person in this photograph?
It's Faith. The night of that fire, my husband and I were estranged. We lived in separate wings of the
Fire?
house.
The fire that burned down the West Wing?
Are you an insurance agent?
Yes.
Oh,
You assholes had that clause about arson.
Who are you?
Well, thank you so much. Thank you for your order.
Too much going on.
Where do you think you're going? I wanted to order the Navy Blazer, extra large.
It's actually kind of, it feels like the Amazing World of Gumball type of little funny moment. Teen twins vanish in deadly house fire.
As many of you
Diddly.
know, I was struggling to find closure surrounding the death of my best friend. So I drove up to the lake where she drowned.
So did they set the fire? Because they mentioned arson before.
Dredge something up.
I found
Oh, which
a photo of
twin is
Emily,
this?
whose middle name is Claudia.
You crazy.
I feel closer to Emily than I've ever felt. Almost like a twin.
Wherever you are, I hope
Oh
you're
my
listening.
god.
You gotta have faith.
What is she doing? So is she trying to get back at her for messing with her with the closet and all that? Bold.
I'm calling on behalf of my boss, Sean Townsend, about his wife, Emily Nelson's policy. Dear Ms. Prager, my name is Bruce Hargrave. I'm writing to you about a case you're handling for Emily Nelson. Recently, just years ago, my employer died in a house fire. His teen daughters, Hope and Faith McClandon, disappeared without a trace.
Well.
Why?
I have 4 million reasons why.
I grieved your death.
Grieved a little too fast.
Instead, you terrorized our son. You made me think that he had gone insane as well as Stephanie.
You know how much I love that kid.
I don't think you love him at all. What do you mean? This is such a wild thing to do. You're gonna take out insurance on yourself and then eliminate your sister so that it seems like it's you. That way you have the money and then you can, like, this is a little too much.
Nancy Drew knows too much. Except my insurance money coming through, I'm taking you down with me.
From the jump, whenever she stole the mother's ring, that should have been the thing that clicked for him that he needs to get out. You know what? This is all his fault. I'm not sorry for him.
Herman, you love this. Meet me in the bathroom in 20 seconds. Knock twice.
All three of them deserve each other.
I'm investigating the death benefit claim for your late wife.
Did you know that Emily had a twin?
No.
I hate to even say this, but it means the body in the lake could be this sister.
And if that's the case, then where's Emily?
Why is Stephanie so invested in all of this? Like, why does she care so much?
We'll have to continue this claims investigation.
Of course.
All three of them are just weirdos.
Give all our findings to the authorities.
Okie dokie then.
No.
You knew that she had a twin.
Did I?
What does she get out of this?
It doesn't have to just be flowers anymore. And Emily's favorite treat was a dry gin martini. I'm gonna make a couple just like Emily used to. Generous twist.
Gonna head out there a little later today.
Okay, Miss Thing.
Nice big twist, I taught you well.
Student become the master.
We first talk about your son's real father.
I hold all the cards here.
We were triplets. Faith, Hope, and Charity. Charity was stillborn.
It was probably Faith's idea to set the fire.
It's that age where you feel so trapped.
I'm guessing your father was more direct.
Burn, baby, burn. Wow. Why'd you leave each other?
Well, we couldn't stay together after the fire.
We had to say goodbye, so we did it with tattoos, a little something for Charity.
And then your sister calls.
I want $1 million. How am I supposed to give you that? You do seem highly motivated. Probably your kid. Don't talk about Nikki.
We don't talk about Nikki.
I mean, I don't really get the big deal, though, because you could always just make another kid. You know that, right?
Oh, wow, she's crazy.
Let's go swimming.
We were supposed to be a team, you and me. Remember?
Alright, but I mean, maybe she does like her kid, you know, maybe she does like Nikki. She wasn't gonna let that little threat slide.
I woke up the next morning and I couldn't find her anywhere. When I found her body in the lake, it was too late.
Lie.
Everyone's such a
Found her.
liar.
No, she killed herself.
What does Sean know? It was his idea. We could finally get out of debt.
I don't believe you. He grieved for you.
Your website went viral thanks to me.
How do you know that she's not recording you?
So what happens now?
I just want my kid, and the authorities won't back down on that. You can have Sean. I don't want Sean. There's another way, but one mother to another.
Did you know your wife was alive?
She contacted me.
And you immediately notified the authorities, right?
I can't discuss this without my attorney.
You know what? You really are a professor, aren't you? Okay, we'll talk soon.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry, you can't come in.
She's gaslighting you. You don't understand how powerful she is.
No, I don't understand anything right now.
Everyone's playing games in this movie. I cannot keep up. Like, this is a movie you have to watch twice.
I don't think I ever knew my wife or what she's capable of.
That's... what the heck?
An abusive failed novelist and English professor allegedly forced her.
Okay. He might have been like a cheater or... but like, this is messed up.
Exchange for clemency.
Why is there still 14 minutes left? This movie feels far too long.
You put those files on my computer.
Yes, I did.
I did have help from a woman who loves volunteering for everything.
Hi, Moms. Stephanie here. Nobody is more stunned than me. I hope you can forgive me in advance for what I have to do.
Why do you have to do anything?
Don't move.
Stephanie, maybe we should take it down a notch.
You used me. You used me too.
I had no idea that she was still alive.
Stop lying.
You hated Stephanie. Used to watch her vlog and rip her apart.
All I wanted was to be her friend.
You were. And then you f***ed my husband and my insurance plan.
Don't blame her.
What is this? All three of them should just be a couple. They should all just be together. That's it. That's it. That should just be it. All three of them should just become a throuple, and that's how we solve this. Okay?
I loved you. Loved you too.
Considers, you're not gonna kill him. We're just gonna send him to jail.
Don't you want revenge for your sister?
Yes, but he didn't technically kill her.
Then who
Oh,
did?
she's good. Miss Stephanie.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Jesus.
Wait, that was paint, right? It was just paint. Oh, this is all a ploy to get her.
No, I killed her. I killed my sister.
Oh, they got her. They got Emily.
Sean?
This is a ploy, right?
Show's over. Come on. Hey, you too, Brando. Get up.
What are all these curveballs? So she knew? This is, I didn't, oh gosh. Guys, it's literally 8 at night on a Monday. I didn't know what I was signing up for. It's just curveball after curveball. It's just twist after twist. Like, what is this movie? Why is too much. Everyone's too much. Oh my gosh. I can't tell if I like this or not.
Obviously, I knew you guys were up to something when I saw both the mics that you had the cops plan here. And where you messed up, though, baby girl, is thinking that I would confess to protect that yeast infection. Really?
But you did confess, Emily.
I did, but I cut these first, though.
For our friendship bracelets.
One for you. My God, look what I found. Huh. You two will clearly go to extraordinary lengths to take me down, and you know too much. A murder-suicide is the only fitting end for you two. And if you kill him, I think our insurance still covers that, right?
You always have been crazy, haven't you?
Have I?
You're right.
Come on. You're not gonna kill me.
Oh yeah, I killed my dad and my sister, but I could never kill my husband's best friend.
Am I really your best friend? You're not just saying that for, you know.
No, I'm not just saying that at all.
Oh, they're demented.
I know, sometimes I was worried about that too.
Sometimes I'm worried that I'm losing my mind.
If you came on the vlog, that'd be so fun. If you came on the vlog and confessed to killing your father and sister and held me at gunpoint, I could probably hit 1 million subscribers. Why don't we do that right now? We're live streaming. Did you not know that?
Oh, that's so rude. I'm sorry. Wave hi to the moms.
I actually really like that. That's a really, whoa. Yeah, it's always that.
America's hybrids. Silent, but deadly.
You f with one of the moms, you f with us all.
Dude, you're not a mom. Oh, I really like that they use the vlog as something, as like a tool to help them, because...
Sorry! I'm not sorry! Oh, I'm still working on that.
Okay, I guess it wasn't totally useless. But how boring is it now? Okay, because I was like, are her views just gonna start dropping now that the fun is done? Now that the fun is over? Now she's, oh, Stephanie Snoops. Stephanie Snoop? Oh yeah, that's so fitting. So did she stay with Sean? Okay, so Emily's in jail. Yeah, I bet she's doing fine. And so does she escape? Is that why there's a second movie? Well, that was a real experience. I can't lie, I really don't know how to feel about this. I don't know how to feel about any of it. You know, I thought that this was going to be a reaction, a commentary, but turns out I have like literally nothing to say about it at all because I'm just speechless. And not in the same way I was speechless about Misery, but it was just one thing after another. It was, I love a good roller coaster, but golly, this one needs to be out of commission. Let me know your thoughts about this movie down below. I need to sit on this for a bit, and I think my next movie needs to be a lot more tame. I think I need to take a chill pill. If there's a movie you'd like me to see, leave a comment down below. Something that's not as mind-boggling as this one. Similarly, I don't know, I think I said everything that needed to be said during my reaction. If you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like and subscribing. I appreciate having all of you here yet again. I think I'm coming down with something, so I'm gonna go rest and drink some tea. I hope to see you all very soon. Bye!